I think one of the biggest things that is keeping young people from experiencing God is distractedness. It's not just young people, they've learned it from their parents. It's a distractedness towards entertainment, towards pleasure, towards our technology, towards our social media, towards our phones. This distractedness permeates everything that young people do. Nothing is done on its own. It's one thing coupled with another thing. It's watching a movie coupled with browsing Instagram. It's talking to friends coupled with texting friends. It's two or more things, no matter the content or quality of the first. One thing is never enough. And if one thing is never enough, how can God be enough? Who is one? How can God, who is the one singular most important thing, hold your attention when nothing in this world can? We have lost our ability to focus. We have lost our ability to set our eyes on something and gaze at it until we become bored and endure even then. With the advent of technology and algorithms that make social media, technology, video games, movies, TV shows addicting, even this sort of content where I've been talking this long has lost most already. And so we need a new way. We need to find our focus. We need to find the solution to our fantasy, which is focus. And so I exhort you, focus on one thing at a time. Set aside distractions. Purge yourself of meaningless pleasure, of entertainment that doesn't edify. Save yourself from distraction and to the singular God who calls you by name, who wants you to know Him, and who knows you. If you can lower the noise level and remove enough distractions, you can see the one who painted the sky with the stars, who knows the number of grains of sand across the shores, the one who holds a jar and catches your tears, the one who knows your innermost thoughts, your deepest insecurities, and wants to speak against them. It's only if we cut away the distraction that we can come to know this being. And this being is Yahweh. This being is God. This being is everything. If your phone causes you to sin, throw it away. If your video games cause you to sin, sell them. If your relationships cause you distraction, find better ones that edify you and bring you to God. Young people, be a new generation that raises up another generation that doesn't have to deal with what you have, that hasn't been raised by parents who have bought into distraction as it was inundated into them. Be a new generation that has boundaries on their cell phone usage. Be a new generation that can sit at a table eating dinner and set down their cell phone. Be a new generation that is capable of watching a movie with your family without doing anything else. Be a new generation that in a one-on-one conversation can engage and look with eye contact at the other. Be a new generation who can experience God. And if you take up this mantle, if you take up this task, know that it will not only bless you, but it will bless every preceding generation. The fight is in Gen Z. The fight's been lost by the millennials. The fight's been lost by the Gen Xers who raised you. It's your turn. Will you lose the fight of distractedness? Will you succumb to the flavor science of pleasure? Do not succumb. Fight. Do not give in. Find God. Find the truth.